The gloves are off, ladies and gentlemen. It's an ugly, messier political fight between the Congress and their own MP, Shashi Tharoor. Now, senior party leader Pawan Khera has responded to Thiruvananthapuram MP's critiques and troll posts with a passage from his own book, from Shashi Tharoor's book, The Paradoxical Prime Minister, Narendra Modi and His India. Now, Mr. Khera has posted a photograph of the highlighted passage where Mr. Tharoor has accused Prime Minister Modi of repeatedly using the army in its political propaganda. And he has said, and I'm quoting him here, the shameless exploitation of 2016 surgical strikes, unquote. Now, Mr. Khera has said that I agree with Dr. Tharoor and writes about and is writing about the surgical strikes in his book. Following Mr. Shashi Tharoor's remarks in Panama, in which he praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi, there has been a massive hue and cry in the Congress party. Earlier, after Udit Raj, a Congress leader, went out and criticized Shashi Tharoor, and this was retweeted by leaders like Mr. Pawan Khera and Mr. Jairam Ramesh, Mr. Tharoor, in fact, had put out a post calling that he has no time for critiques and trolls, and they are welcome to distort his views. Now, a lot of people, ladies and gentlemen, are asking, why is Mr. Tharoor doing what he is doing? What are the, the Congress and Mr. Tharoor drifting apart? Now, can there be some redemption in this relationship? Very critical, because remember, it's not the first time that Mr. Shashi Tharoor has seen this side of the Congress party or has been in the crosshairs as far as the Congress party's own, party men are concerned. Now, what are the reasons? Some of the reasons, and as I said, it's not the first time, but now, why is Mr. Tharoor doing that? Tharoor crosses the Congress's line. What are the three options? Pressure the Congress party for a bigger role. If they think that Mr. Shashi Tharoor is an important leader, maybe give him a bigger role. He has been a multiple-time MP. Go rogue, move to the BJP. A lot of people have been saying, it's in brewing, and Mr. Tharoor repeatedly has said that he has no intention. Turn independent. Will that have any importance as far as Kerala is concerned? That is going to be an important question. But, how has been what has he done and what has been the reaction? What possibly can happen? The game plan as far as Mr. Tharoor is concerned. Is he testing the party's patience? He's saying for how long and how much can he push the envelope. And why would he do that? Because possibly he wants to prove he has a political capital. Some people would say that Shashi Tharoor going to in the BJP government mandated all-party delegation leading it should be seen as a plus for the Congress party, that the BJP needs to lean on their leaders. But is he eyeing the Chief Minister's role in Kerala? Remember, elections are next year. Shashi Tharoor has been, as I said, three-time MP from Kerala. And is he now hoping that he would, from the central politics, be given full charge of Kerala? Many in the Congress party are looking at that role. He has emerged as the fiercest defender of Operation Sindoor. Many would argue he possibly was the better or the biggest spokesperson for the government when it came to Operation Sindoor, even than the ruling party itself. Is he eyeing a diplomatic role? Prime Minister Modi, we have seen how he loves using, the lateral entry. There have been a lot of bureaucrats who have found their way into the ministership. Is Mr. Tharoor also eyeing a role like this, as far as the current government is concerned? Let's very quickly also tell you, ladies and gentlemen, how the Congress party and Mr. Tharoor, how they have been drifting apart, one incident at a time. It all started with the praise for the Prime Minister in February, where Shashi Tharoor said the Prime Minister's visit, and he praised the visit of the Prime Minister in the United States, while the Congress party had a completely different line on this. They were critical of the Prime Minister's visit. He, in fact, in a Malayalam podcast also went on to say, if Congress doesn't need me, I have options. People were, left wondering what those options could be, is whether, one option is going to the BJP. Shashi Tharoor's presence will give many sleepless nights. In fact, that was, another thing that the BJP also played its role into a PM. That was the Prime Minister hitting out at the BJP, knowing that there are fissures there and very politically just trying to increase those fissures, playing on those troubled waters. On Operation Sindoor, as I've already said, Shashi Tharoor came out as one of the fiercest defender of Operation Sindoor, putting out the government's point of view on this, and he has been Prime Minister's pick as far as the Operation Sindoor delegations are concerned. The Congress did not name Shashi Tharoor, but was picked by the government to lead the delegation, which at this moment is touring a few countries, including United States. Shashi Tharoor has praised the surgical strikes, and the Congress party was left reminding him that this is not the first time something of this nature has happened. Congress governments have also crossed the line as far as the LOC is concerned. In fact, Congress leaders called Shashi Tharoor the super spokesperson of the BJP. That was Udit Raj of the Congress party. My colleague Aishwarya has been tracking this story continuously. Aishwarya, while the BJP must be rubbing their hands in glee, it seems that even if there was some sort of political design, the Congress has walked right into it, isn't it?
Well, that's right. And in fact, the internal rift within the Congress has been split wide open and targeted Dr. Shashi Tharoor over his remarks claiming that India had organized first surgical strikes across the LOC under the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership in 2016. It was the Congress party who put out the from their official social media account how they were at different instances. There were surgical strikes that were done in the Congress era. The war of words between Dr. Shashi Tharoor and his party has intensified today. It was between Pawan Khera and Dr. Shashi Tharoor, who at last tweeted it out, and it was, of course, Pawan Khera who quoted from Dr. Shashi Tharoor's book, The Paradoxical Prime Minister, in which he called Modi government shameless for publicizing 2016 surgical strikes to gain political electoral gains. It was in the same paragraph, Dr. Shashi Tharoor written that Congress had never glorified such strikes, even though they had authorized them in the past. But of course, as Udit Raj, the Congress leader, or be it Pawan Khera, calling Dr. Shashi Tharoor super spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. But remember, for the fact that these MPs who have gone to the global capitals are not you're not at the position of the member of parliament for any political party. They have no affiliation as of now, but they are representing the country, as government stated that this is way ahead and beyond the party lines. The leaders are speaking in one voice and condemning the Pahalgam terror attack, speaking of the truth as far as how and when and why India conducted Operation Sindoor.
Thank you, Aishwarya, for joining us with all those details.